Hello, welcome to Your Community, Your World. My name is Shola Lajenika. This program looks at what's happening within your community. We thank God for a new week. This program tonight is divided into 3 parts. The first part is about the new reality TV show called Celebrity Come Build. Yes, you might have heard about it. This is the latest and the biggest reality TV coming up from Africa. Here's a clip.
The first of its kind, it's the most intriguing and spellbinding reality TV show to come out of Africa. Celebrity Come Build. This is more than a reality TV show. It is a sure home giveaway. Watch 12 of your favorite celebrities across Africa and give their brains few tricks and a pile of bricks and challenged to complete the daunting task of building and furnishing 3-bedroom apartment from foundation to the roof in 10 weeks. The winner gets 120 million naira, which includes a 5-bedroom duplex and other consolation prizes. One of the viewers with the highest votes will win a luxury 3-bedroom bungalow. We shock you. Produced by OG's Media Limited for Older Media Limited. Celebrity unveiling coming soon. For more info, 0808 0806 686 or 0805 552 7946. Whether your flavor is Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, we are CCB Niger.
Celebrity Come Build. Celebrity Come Build.
Hey guys, my name is Mercy Aigbe, Nollywood actress, filmmaker, and entrepreneur, and a mother. A lot of you don't know that I have skills when it comes to building. From piling, I know how to pack sand very well. I have experience when it comes to building. Then again, I have taste when it comes to fashion and a lot of things. So I'm bringing that into this show. Hey people, my name is Mercy Aigbe and I rep Celebrity Come Build Naija reality show.
Whether your flavor is Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, we are CCB Niger.
Celebrity Come Build.
Hello, my name is Josh Alfred, aka Josh Too Funny, and you know this building thing is my thing. It's my way of life. It comes freely. Sometimes even when I don't know, I used to build. Imagine when you don't know and you are building. I can count how many relationships I have built. So building is my thing. If you can build relationship with women, what is now house? Help me to help myself. I rep Celebrity Come Build Naija.
Whether your flavor is Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, we are CCB Niger.
Celebrity Come Build.
That is CCB Niger. We are proud to be associated with this program. Please keep watching. The details are on the screen. Next, we know that COVID-19 has an impact on the movie industry. Well, we spoke to a producer and an actor, Toyin Nike Olabinto. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, and you?
Fine, thanks. And how is it in Lagos, Nigeria?
It's been fun, like compared to where I came from. So Lagos bubbly. So it's been good anyway. Just I came strictly for business. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Lots of vitamin D. And we're getting some right
lots
now.
Lots of sweat. Lots of sunning. Yeah.
Okay. As an actor, you're an actor first before becoming a producer, because I introduced you as a producer and as an actor. Well, how did you get into the movie industry?
Well, I started, right from childhood, like when I was in charge, acting, producing and directing with the youth.
Okay.
And that's how I actually, started. I made the passion for it, and I also studied acting in a school like ITSA. I did this school of acting, so I had more passion for it, and I thought like, oh, why not actually delve into it and then go on for it. Yeah.
Now, okay, tell me. Now, you said you started while you were young, and then you went into to actually study it properly.
Yeah.
Now, what happened in between? Now, tell us exactly what happened in between. Did you have doubts that you were going to become an actor at some point?
I didn't really have doubt.
Okay.
I didn't, because actually I studied economics with law.
Okay.
In university, and that doesn't have to do with acting, and I just had the passion for it. I didn't really have doubt, like in regards to what I want to do, but I just had passion for it, and I felt like, and because Nigeria is or Nollywood is actually a place where you can actually grow your skills. I mean, also be able to like be a producer and actor in it.
Okay.
So although UK is also there as well, but yeah, I kind of like had passion for it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, at some point, you decided that it was time for you to go to get trained to be an actor.
yeah.
Now, after the training, when you look back at the other things you've acted, now do you laugh at yourself, or do you see that there's a massive difference?
Yes, sure, I did. I didn't really have the experience, and I kind of like laughed at myself, like, and I actually had to look at the loopholes
Okay.
in things that I would have done better. So yeah, I mean, when I went to acting school, it kind of like helped in developing
Okay.
my craft.
Okay.
So yes, definitely. When I looked back, I really didn't like it. I really didn't like myself. So yeah.
Yeah, so it's always good to get trained, isn't it? Get trained
Definitely,
properly in
yeah.
whatever you do.
Yeah.
Okay, now, after acting school,
Yeah.
you've done a movie, well,
Yeah.
a couple of movies. Now tell us about your experience of the first movie after the acting school.
My first movie after the acting school
Yeah.
was a movie called Hard to Live.
Okay,
Hard to Live as like it's a gangster related UK
Okay.
youth movie, and so I was not the producer, so we have crews as well. It's a UK based.
okay,
So my role there was like I was a mother,
okay,
yeah, of a Nigerian mother.
okay,
That when we went to UK from Nigeria with her
Okay.
husband, and we had children in UK, 2 children, and then the 2 children got killed by gangsters.
Wow.
And then my husband also got killed as well.
Oh, dear.
And then I think one way or the other, so it's like more or less like typical Nigerian mother. So yeah.
I'm sure many of our viewers are wondering, what is a typical Nigerian mother?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's talk about COVID-19.
Yeah.
We know that you're based in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And of course, when the first lockdown started in the United Kingdom, what were your thoughts regarding your movie industry?
I was a bit like thinking that maybe I had to postpone the project,
Okay,
because my plan was to actually do it in like January, which I actually did in January. But I wanted to postpone it to April, thinking like maybe COVID, and me hearing about COVID in UK,
yeah,
and then people don't take COVID serious in Nigeria. So I was a bit like doubtful,
okay,
and thinking that am I still gonna go on with this project? But eventually we prayed, and everything worked out as expected. Eventually we had to like put some COVID, rules and security in place.
Yeah.
And people actually had to adhere to it, and I had to bring my sanitizer all the way from UK, more mask just in case. But people had their own mask and all that. But
Okay.
it was a bit like tough, because I didn't know how COVID was in Nigeria.
Okay.
And with the way it's crowded.
Yeah.
Even when I had to go somewhere here in Nigeria, it was a bit somewhere maybe in Ikeja or like
Okay.
it's a bit crowded. I was not even really putting on mask. I was like thinking like maybe I might have forgotten COVID or something like that. But eventually I didn't, because I had to do COVID test as well,
Yeah.
and it was good. So, but with that in place, because with the way Nigeria is like
Yeah.
a bit crowded and people don't take it serious in Nigeria, I had to make sure that people take it serious in my project, and
Yeah.
it was good. Yeah.
You left London to come to Lagos
Yeah.
to work over here
Yeah.
on your movie, your big movie.
Yeah.
How was the experience so far?
From the beginning.
Yes.
It was a bit like tough in a way, because I first got a director, and the director didn't really do what I expected him to do.
Okay.
So eventually I met a very humble dude called Kayode Peters,
Okay.
and who I got introduced to were from one of my uncles.
Okay.
And he was the one that actually helped in putting everything in place.
Okay.
And eventually, like, everything works out as planned.
Toyinak, an actor in the UK.
Yeah.
You're also an actor in Lagos here. You've done
Yeah.
your first one here. So what's the difference between both?
The difference between the two of them is that over here, obviously, in Nigeria, there's no electricity.
Okay.
I have to like switch on the generator, and over there, electricity is all over there.
Yeah.
And then the equipment they got there is more standard than compared to what they've got here. The culture as well is different, the environment, security-wise. Because over here, obviously, you need to pay some touts here to actually be able to shoot.
Wow.
Over there, it's just smooth.
Of course, that affects your budget, doesn't it? Because,
Yeah, it did affect my budget because, there are some things that I've budgeted for, and eventually maybe the PM will call me saying that they need money for like extra gen or food or like those kind of things. So but eventually, I had to play along, and then being the first time as a producer was actually it's a bit challenging, but I like it, and then I love challenges. So, but as an actor, it just maybe the accent is different, the way you act is different. People are always late here, African time. They actually use African time. When they say come to set like 8 a.m., they get to set 10 a.m. But over there, cool time is cool time, rap is rap.
That's true.
And I really like it, but I plan to actually make impact here. But when I told them, I said, it's Nigeria, this is how they do it in Nigeria, this is how they do it. I said, okay, whatever, let me play along because I don't want Wala. So
that's good. Now, someone once said that, if you've been a producer in Nigeria, you can be a producer anywhere in the world.
Why not? It's not true.
Now tell us, you started off as an actor. You went to acting school and all that, and all of a sudden, here you are, being a producer. Why do you decide to do both?
Passion. Because as an actor, you will have to go through different, some people, they go through different ways or means of actually being an actor to get everything they need. So I don't want mine to be like that. I just don't want to be like an ordinary actor. I don't want to be a waka pass that they always call it. I just want, and I feel like the only way I can actually be, to sell myself as an actor is kind of like being a producer. As long as you have the money. So so that was how I felt like, let me produce my own movie with my money and then be a major actor in it. With that, hopefully by God's grace, I get to the top. There.
So how was it being a producer and an actor at the same time?
It's a bit okay. It was okay because one thing I learned about it is that if you're acting and you're a producer, when you get on set, you have to take the mindset of being a producer away from your head. So I had to actually take that mindset. So when I was acting, I didn't feel to myself that I'm a producer, this and that. Even though I just say as a joke. You're
not only just thinking about yourself now, you're thinking about the whole project.
Yes, exactly. I'm thinking about the whole project. But as an actor, you just go and say, do your own acting, show your talent. But producer, you have to think of how you're going to pay the crews, how you're going to pay the cars, how you're going to make sure that everything is intact. So it's a whole lot of things that will be going on in your head as a producer. So it was a bit, I actually enjoyed it, I liked it, and I want to do more of it, definitely.
That's good. Now tell us about this, your movie, wonderful movie. You came to shoot all the way from London to Lagos. Tell us a little bit about the movie.
It's about, more or less about, it's actually a true life story that happened to my cousin. May he so rest in peace. It's so I actually played it's a guy. So, but I played the major character as a girl. And the Eastern, I made it as a twin. Identical twin. And that's title is Identical Justice. So it's about more or less injustice in Nigeria. So this twin got killed. One of the twin came to Nigeria. They were born in the UK. So one of them came to Nigeria, went to school here, and she got killed. And then the other twin, who is a British military in the UK, came over to revenge on her behalf. She was having nightmare, and then she came over, revenge, do some injustice, and try to revenge over some injustice that's been done in Nigeria, African country. So
so that's it. Without giving everything away.
Exactly. So just watch out.
Now, when and where can we see this movie?
So, when? Definitely sometimes this year,
Okay.
by God's grace.
Yeah.
Where? It's going to be, I'm trying to pitch my movie to Netflix.
Okay.
I've got in contact with lots of agents like Film One,
Okay.
Blue Pictures,
Okay.
Seven Star, another distributor in the UK.
Yeah.
They just want to see my movie. So when they see my movie, the baby's like, I've been pitching
Okay.
it. So
So it can be seen
so I plan
in so
to put
many
it on,
places.
yeah, in Netflix. I plan to put it on cinema. So because the movie is not yet done, we don't do Nigerian scene. We're gonna do UK scene as well. So when I
Okay.
go back to the UK, I'm gonna do other scenes. Then that's when we'll now put it together, and then from there I'll be able to market it, and with the help of the producer Kayode Peters.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. Now, COVID-19 obviously decided to visit us last year.
Yeah.
Has this impacted in the way you actually film nowadays?
And I make sure that people actually put on masks,
Okay.
the crews,
Yeah.
the cast.
Yeah, okay.
I make sure that I brought sanitizer for them to use.
Yeah.
I couldn't do tests for them, but for all of the 14 days, everything was so, I think God just took control.
Okay.
Because we had some challenges, like maybe family member, this and that, but like eventually everything was just went in place. So you got no one had COVID
Okay.
in between, because I know if one of the cast have COVID,
Then
it will
that
really
would,
make a
yeah.
lot. I'll have to delay and
Yeah.
postpone. So, well, eventually it was
It was
good. Yeah,
So you took all necessary precautions.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what next after this? I know you said you haven't finished filming this, but
Yeah, what
after you
next?
finish this, what next?
Well, more movies, more, because my plan is actually like there are lots of talents out there
Okay.
that they don't know how to actually get into the industry, and maybe eventually they get into the industry, they have to like do some little things like maybe with the director, the producer, maybe as a lady.
Yeah.
So people were sending me messages actually on my Instagram that they want to act, they want to have. So my plan is to actually help in showcasing their talent,
Okay.
help in like bringing them up if possible.
Okay.
Because my first project, yeah, I didn't really have anything to do with the cast really.
Okay.
Most of them were being done by my producer, with
Okay.
Kayode Peters, and he just asked me that, okay, do I like this person, do I like that? And I said, yeah. So my plan is like in the future, maybe for my next movie, I'll be able to like, do auditions for people to
Okay.
actually showcase them without getting maybe not getting money or something like that.
Okay.
But like my plan as well is to, like I said, just bring them up and also do more movies. In future, I've trained film school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's nice. Now, what's your advice for anyone who is thinking about joining the movie industry? What advice would you give them?
I would just say that obviously it's a passion. You have to have the passion. You have to have the talent. It's better to have the passion and a little talent, and
Okay.
then put everything in God's hands. Just don't give up,
Okay.
and you have to take risk as well. Just
Okay.
take risk in like if you have to go for audition, go there and then take the risk. And just
Okay. Cool. And what do you like to say to your fans out there? Because I know you've got lots and lots of fans. So what would you like to say to them?
Oh, well, my fans in the UK, in Nigeria, all over the world, thank you so much for, being my fan. So I really do appreciate you. And I just want to say, like, I will do more movies. I will be humble in whatever I do. I will always, listen to you, listen to your advice, and I'm ready to listen to your advice as well. I just wanted to continue praying for me and continue supporting me. I remain Toyin Nike Olabintan. Thank you.
Okay. I want to say a big thank you to our producer, actor,
Yeah.
Toyin Nike Olabintan. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for coming
Thank
to the
you.
show.
Thank you.
And we wish you the best in everything you do.
Thank you.
The good thing is that I'm here now. And I promise you that I, Kenny, will be here for the longest time, Mommy.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just don't want you to cry again.
Iron City Hotel Limited for confident hospitality.
Are you looking for an atmosphere of serenity, extreme comfort, class, and hospitality? Look no further, because Iron City Hotel Limited is a perfect choice. Tucked in the heart of Lagos to take you away from the everyday hustle and bustle of the city, bringing you to a state of total calm and bliss. Our facilities include exquisitely furnished rooms with 24-hour power supply, internet, swimming pool, standard gym, banquet hall, restaurant, and exotic bar. Located at number 2, Majek Odumi Street, off Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos. Telephone 0807 666 6655. Or you can send an email to ironacityhotel@yahoo.com or visit our website www.ironacityhotel.com. Iron A City Hotels Limited, for convenient hospitality.
City Hotel Limited for confident hospitality.
The first of its kind, it's the most intriguing and spellbinding reality TV show to come out of Africa. Celebrity Come Bill. This is more than a reality TV show. It is a sure home giveaway. Watch 12 of your favorite celebrities across Africa and give their brains, few tricks, and a pile of bricks, and challenged to complete the daunting task of building and furnishing 3-bedroom apartment from foundation to the roof in 10 weeks. The winner gets 120 million naira, which includes a 5-bedroom duplex and other consolation prizes. One of the viewers with the highest votes will win a luxury 3-bedroom bungalow. We shock you. Produced by OG's Media Limited for Older Media Limited. Celebrity unveiling coming soon. For more info, 0808 0806 686 or 0805 552 7946. Whether your flavor is Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, we are CCB Niger.
Celebrity Come Bill.
Welcome back to Your Community, Your World. My name is Shola Ladenika. It's been a year since the first lockdown in the United Kingdom. Yes, did I hear you say a year already? Yes, it is. And what led to that? This is a reminder.
I'm declaring a public health emergency of international concern over the global outbreak of novel coronavirus. We have a window of opportunity. While the number of cases, more than 99%, are in China, in the rest of the world, we only have 176 cases. We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Today I can announce that for the first time in our history, the government is going to step in and help to pay people's wages. We're setting up a new coronavirus job retention scheme.
Time has now come for us all to do more. From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home. Because the critical thing we must do to stop the disease spreading between households. That is why people will only be allowed to leave their home for the following very limited purposes. Shopping for basic necessities as infrequently as possible. One form of exercise a day, for example, a run, walk or cycle, alone or with members of your household. Any medical need to provide care or to help a vulnerable person, and travelling to and from work, but only where this is absolutely necessary and cannot be done from home. That's all. These are the only reasons you should leave your home. You should not be meeting friends. If your friends ask you to meet, you should say no. You should not be meeting family members who do not live in your home. If your friends ask you to meet, you should say no. That's all. If your friends that's all. If your friends ask you to meet, you should say no. That's all. Hi folks, I want to bring you up to speed with something that's happening today, which is that I've developed mild symptoms of the coronavirus, that's to say a temperature and a persistent cough, and on the advice of the Chief Medical Officer I've taken a test that has come out positive, so I am working from home, I'm self-isolating.
Well, a lot has happened since the first lockdown. Things have improved. Vaccinations are ongoing, and I hope that you please do, when it's your turn, take the vaccine. Well, sadly, this is all we've got time for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the program. My name is Shola Ladenika. I want to remind you that if you want to watch these episodes and all our previous episodes, please go to our YouTube channel, Your Community, Your World. And while you're there, please do not forget to subscribe. I'd also like to remind you that it's our responsibility to halt the spread of this virus, and we can do that by simply washing our hands regularly, remembering our face coverings, and maintaining and respecting social distancing. I'll see you same time next week. Goodbye.
In town, going from place to places. It's called the COVID-19, spreading its wings around the world. It's a must for us to keep good hygiene by washing our hands, keeping ourselves, keeping our environment clean.